Well, hello there. Welcome back to another Genshin. I was gonna say Pokemon Masters Genshin Impact video. Last time we started. What is it even called? Why does my volume feel a little bit low? Oh my gosh, I can't activate my settings in this area. We started the Imaginarium Theater. It's not even on here anymore because I'm on to the next patch. Yeah, I've been pretty slow in doing this, and so now I want to try to complete it. I'm not even sure if I missed the first cycle already. I feel like I think this resets in the problem with this content is because I haven't finished it. I'm not exactly sure how it works, so I'm not sure if it had resetted yet or we're still on the first like rotation. I don't know if this I'm going through the story. I don't know if this is exactly a going through the story. I don't know if this is the first run or it's kind of like the first trial run, and then we'll get our actual run to do after this. I'm not exactly sure how it works. But anyways, I need to complete it because it's about to end in like I don't even know what this is. Like, is this? I don't like. Did I already miss the first cycle of it? I'm not sure. But anyways, I need to finish this. So let's just finish it. I think I have. Yeah, continue performance. I think I have a few fights left, and let's just run through it here. I have a few flowers, so let's go ahead and get something here, I suppose. Gain what? I forgot all of this. I haven't done this so long. I forgot. Selectable characters increased by 1 when choosing alternate cast to join. Maybe that's good. I need more characters. That would be kind of nice. All right. Let's go ahead and dunk on some enemies. The electric heliotrail guy is probably going to be pretty tough. So let's do the dudes. I'd rather fight dudes. Oh, okay. That has a Fatui fire dude. That's pretty difficult. Let's do this. And, ley line remaining HP no less than 50. Okay, so I need to defend the ley line. Okay. That doesn't seem that bad. There's no time limit? I don't think there's a time limit here. So, that doesn't seem bad. Okay. I don't know what our selectable characters are. I know I wanted to save Arlecchino for the 2 last boss fights. This is pretty different. This reminds me of the Gapple Islands when we had Fischl's area. Oh, I have to use these characters. Alright, well, I have to use Arlecchino. This is going to be very easy then. Unfortunately, I have to use Shinobu and Jean, even though I really don't need any of these characters. I only just need the one character. So I'm kind of wasting a charge on both Jean and Shinobu here. Unfortunate, but that's just what we have to do here. And defend the ley line here. Okay. Oh my, bro. Did I just get dunked on there? Alright, ley line was at 60, 96. That's not bad. Alright, as you see, this is just easy mode with this character. C6. Alright, what's next? Yo, this guy moves. Kind of annoying. Alright. Yeah, I literally only need to use one character. It's kind of unfortunate that they forced me to use the other characters. But I would rather not use the other characters. Alright. And yeah, pretty easy. Oh wait, there is a time limit. The time limit at the top does matter. Oh, I have to survive through the time limit? Oh, so I should be like distracting these guys instead of murdering them. Uh-oh. I didn't realize that we just had to murder 7 and it ends, but really we have to survive the time. Oh, but each enemy reduces the seconds by 10. So technically you do want to defeat the enemies. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. Again, we need 2 characters here. Oh, we can only choose one? Wait, then I'm gonna run out of character charges, am I not? Oh, I'm so confused. Like, I just want to use... Is it okay if I just use one character next time? Oh, this is so scuffed. I have like no characters. I need to get characters, I suppose. Free? Mysterious catch? I mean, sure. If this can give me a character. Consume all and gain 1. When future event, 1 is selectable to guarantee be... Okay, that's good. Random... I need people. I need people. Alright, give me a suck rolls. Alright, I need new people. Collect 1, okay. Give me Hu Tao. Perfect.
Send one, send them all.
Alright, I need more people. I guess this is what I should have been doing this whole time. What the heck? Bennett?
You want
okay.
me on your team?
There we go. I guess that's what I should have been doing this whole time. Getting characters with my flowers. Who cares about buffs if my characters are strong enough, right? let's go ahead and do this Elite Assault Challenge. Defeat 8 enemies using Elemental Burst. That's gonna be quite difficult. Yeah, that's gonna be really difficult. If it was like a Raiden Shogun, this would be kind of easy, but I don't know if I have Raiden Shogun anymore. So, yeah, I'm gonna really have to focus on using Elemental Burst. And then I just need to defeat the enemy. So definitely want to be using like Hu Tao to weaken them down, and then we'll Bennett, Sucrose, and I guess we'll use Chevros. She's not gonna be too impactful for this challenge. But yeah, this is not gonna be easy actually. Defeat 24 enemies, but 8 with bursts. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see. Can we defeat some of these enemies with our bursts? Alright, this is, I'm like wasting time here.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Okay. So I killed 2 enemies with Elemental Burst. Okay, let's kill 2 more if possible. Nope, that did not work. But I did kill 1. Hopefully that kill with burst. Alright. I've killed 4 enemies with burst. Okay. This isn't bad actually. Honestly, it's like, should I focus on that 20-second or on that bonus challenge, or should I focus on the main challenge? That's kind of the main, like, what you should be thinking about when you do these. Okay, I'm halfway there. Alright, let's see if I can get that charge. Perfect. Let's try to get some of this going on, and then I use this, and then we can go ahead and do this. Alright, I think I can do this in time. This shouldn't be that bad. Okay. And then just need to destroy this guy. Maybe should have saved some of that animal for later. Okay. Let's do this. And then do I have any of this left? Okay, no, I don't. Okay. Just got dunked on. Hopefully my ult gets charged here. Alright, I don't know if I can complete this in the time limit. I have like no stamina on my character. That's really bad. Okay.
Time to go.
I have 20 seconds left. This should be okay here.
Alright. Stop right there.
Should be okay, surely. Oh my gosh, I need to, for the star, I need to defeat, wait a minute. Continue performance. For the star, I need to complete, I need to defeat 20 or 24 characters or 24 enemies. Hold up. I might need to restart this. Rewind or restart? I think restart. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize that I need to get that star. That star is pretty important. Yeah, star challenge. I need to defeat 24 enemies. That's a lot of enemies. Okay. Let's take this a little bit more serious. I guess I'll use Jean here. I don't think I'll need her for later. And then we'll actually take this a little bit more serious. Maybe I don't care about using my ult to defeat enemies at the beginning. Maybe I'll save that for the end if I have any left over. Because the chance of me defeating enemies with Sucrose's ult or like Hu Tao or Jean's ult is pretty high. Alright, let's do this then, I think. This shouldn't be that bad. 5 more enemies? That's like 2 more waves, right? Alright, let's see if I can do this a little bit better. It's just a little bit rough with the Helixer. It like charges at me. So maybe I have to stand in one place and wait for it to come to me. That doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Everybody stand back.
Then I have 5 more to beat there. Alright. I got closer that time. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This is ready. Alright, 2 more enemies here.
Wind, hear me.
Oh, this is so close. Oh, restart it. Oh, 1 second left, 1 enemy. Okay, all I need to do is kill like 1 more Helixer after that. I was so close, guys. I was so close. But yeah, I just kept running out of stamina. Oh, this is tough. Man, really, every damage really does matter in this game mode. Yeah, so I'll talk about that more at the end after I finish this all. But it does really matter, like, how much damage you have on all your characters. It really does matter here. Alright, but anyways, in here, like, I need to defeat like a few waves of these guys. It's just not gonna happen here. Alright. Gotta reset that one. I felt like that one was really good, but it just did not feel good there. Oh, this is tough. This is actually tough.
Let's light it.
Yeah, it's just so rough.
Barbados, guide us.
Alright. Gosh. Keep reason. It is so tough. Actually so tough.
Everybody stand back. Go as planned. Go as planned. Going in! Animal test 6308. Cross over! Go as planned! Absorption test. 75. Teamwork is dreamwork. Swirl, Mark 2, Animal Test 6308. Absorption. I swear by my sword. Go as planned. Mark 2. Guide us. Hear me. Go as planned. Teamwork is dream. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Barbados, guide us. See? Time to go. Off we go. Everybody stand back. Go as well. Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear. Wind, hear me. Cross over. I'm going somewhere. Absorption test. Yeah. Enhanced animal module 7.
Lucky day.
I swear by my sword. Everybody stand back. Animal hypostasis emulation. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it. Barbados, guide us. Barely a scratch. module 75. Animal test 63. Wind, hear me.
I freaking did it! This is butt cheeks! I tell you right now, this game mode is butt cheeks. Oh my goodness. Alright, the secret of that run, which I couldn't do in the previous runs, is that I stayed in Bennett's ult. That was this. Oh boy, we actually have somebody good here. Yeah, the secret to that challenge was to go ahead. I should talk to these characters, by the way. Yeah, I just had to reset a bunch of times for that, and that final run was my best run just because I noticed that I haven't been kind of using Bennett's ult as well as I should have. And so that run, I just tried to sit in Bennett's ult as much as I could, and that seemed to have done the trick. Oh my goodness.
Once I was old enough, I started reading popular novels. Some of them would end by having the dead come back to life and living happily ever after. I know it's only make-believe, but still, it always ruined the story for me. If death isn't final, there are no stakes, so it kind of makes everything that happened up to that point meaningless. To everything, there is a season. A time to be born, a time to die. That is the truth. You can't have a satisfactory ending if death isn't final.
I mean, she makes a fair point, but also, I don't know what novels and media you're reading and watching, but like, usually there's a trope of characters in a coma. Usually the mother or the father, or you know, a loved one in a coma, and then they wake up from that coma. Or, I mean, usually they wake up from that coma. So that's what you should be checking out, Hu Tao. Because they have the coma, and then at the end they wake up from the coma. So basically coming back to life, but not in the sense of like, you know, strict death, strict life. You know, but anyways.
If it's okay with you, I think we should check all the pillars in this room, just to make sure they're sturdy. If I spend too long in one place, sooner or later, accidents happen. It's not me I'm worried about. But if I'm gonna keep on adventuring with you, we gotta make sure everybody else is safe.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Have I talked with... No, I don't think I've talked with Sucrose or Jean yet, have I?
I am considering whether to fetch my outstanding paperwork so that I can look through it during our downtime. Overkill? Maybe you're right. In that case, I'll brew some coffee. I'll make one for you too.
I mean, that paperwork ain't gonna do itself, Jean, so I would if I were you.
I wonder whether this potion I made has any potential combat applications. Oh, don't worry. I understand that this isn't an appropriate location to conduct those kinds of experiments. It's too risky, and might do more harm than good if something went wrong. It's just hard to switch off and rest when all these hypotheses are swirling around in my brain.
Alright, you can just like write them down and you're good. Alright, we got Yai, so let's see if I can get more characters. I need more characters at this point. I need more characters. Alright. Alright. Wait, didn't I already use Raiden Shogun? Oh, I'm so confused. Did I already use Raiden Shogun? Or did I not? Preview of available characters. Okay, that didn't help. Well, obviously I'm choosing Raiden Shogun,
Stay close
but
and you will live.
it's been so long since I've played this, I forgot if I've used Raiden Shogun out already. Huh. Either way, these last 3 battles for sure are going to be quite easy, because I'm going to Raiden Shogun Yai, and then Yai, and then like maybe Hu Tao, and then the last battle is Arlecchino. So it should be pretty flippin' easy from here on out. Holy balls. Let's get some blooms. I should be using these. Hopefully make it a little bit easier. I'm gonna use a lot of I'm gonna use Tally after element. All party members regain 10. Oh, energy after ulting? That's really good. Swirl 1 isn't that good. All right, let's go. Let's go. This should be pretty simple here. So who do I want to use? I definitely want to save, because there's a boss fight. Let's go kind of big here. I'm gonna use those two characters. Maybe I'll go ahead and use Chevreuse. I wish I can use these party members, but I need to use one more. Maybe we'll go Bennett here. Bennett might be good in the last battle, but maybe not. Maybe Sucrose, but then Chevreuse won't work. So maybe I won't use, maybe Hu Tao. Maybe Hu Tao here actually, just because, and not use Hu Tao. Because this next battle, I'm just going to use Yai, and then maybe Sucrose, and then the last battle, I can use Chevreuse, Arlecchino, and then whatever I have left. So yeah, I have Hu Tao here, but Hu Tao isn't really going to do anything.
There is no escape right now.
Wait, what's my challenge? He hit by less than 4 times, alright? Just don't get dunked on. Wait, did I just get dunked on? I think I may have just got dunked on. They just dodged my burst because they jumped in the air. That's kind of lame. Alright.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
Alright, this should be pretty simple though.
Emerge. Right now.
Okay, Chevreuse, I want to with Chevreuse actually, so I get more Rain and Shogun
There is
charge.
no escape. Now you shall perish.
Alright, that hit that. Oh, I should try to hit these guys the same, because I don't want them to respawn. Oh, I've been hit with twice now. Okay.
Illusion shot right here. Right now. Emerge.
Okay.
You asked for it. Drop your weapon.
Alright, that guy is dead. Let's ult. Did I defeat it? Did I get everything? I got my star. Okay. Sweet. Again, pretty easy when I have good characters. Oh, okay, perfect. We can go ahead and use Sarah for this one. Sarah's gonna be incredible this battle here. And honestly, I might not use Yai here. I just use Rain and Shogun. That's looking pretty good here. I think the last two battles should be easy.
We're gonna rest and regroup? Good. A wise decision. There's no telling what awaits us next. It's crucial that we take every opportunity to recover our strength. You should go hydrate. I'll handle the weapon maintenance. Once I'm done, they'll be good as new.
Alright, thanks, I suppose. What's Wolfie doing? Wolfie is just chilling. Hey!
It's not often that I have the chance to take a rest before the battle is truly over. I keep asking myself, can I really afford to take a rest yet? And if there are still monsters that have not yet been vanquished, the answer is no. I cannot stop now. You'd like to join me in a moment of meditation? Oh, all right. Close your eyes. Now, join me in turning your gaze inward, to the deepest part of your being.
No time for meditation. You said it yourself. All we have to do is just kill, kill, kill.
We're not in any hurry to get going, are we? Let's chill here for a bit. When the cat's away, the mice will play. And so they should, 'cause it's only a matter of time before the cat gets back and gobbles all the mice up. So like I said, no need to hurry. The mice will be there for us when we're ready.
Okay.
Huh. The novels here actually aren't all that bad. But a little fried tofu and a few drinks would make things better still. So, little one, do you think you could pull a few strings and get your hands on some for me? Without them, I don't think I'll be able to muster the energy to help you explore this domain. Oh, the look on your face, so dumbfounded. I'm joking, can't you tell? Do you really believe the great Lady Guji herself would be so fickle?
Yeah, just enjoy these fruits and you'll be good. Alright, so let's go to the next battle. Should be the second to last one. And what are my teams for the last two battles? Let's see what I have left. Do I have 8? I do have 8. Okay, so this battle is going to be like, what, Raiden Shogun, Sarah, and then Sucrose. Raiden Shogun, Sarah, Sucrose. And then Bennett? And then the next battle I'm gonna use Sarah, Yai, Chevreuse, and Arlecchino. right? So I use Bennett today, or right now. And I don't need these. I can refresh to get buffs, I guess. Any buffs? Oh, Wondrous Boon. Let's do a buff here. When a value of bond of light increase or decrease, that is kind of useless to be 100% honest with you, because Arlecchino is just gonna dunk on anybody anyways. Pyro, hit opponent. I don't like any of these. I guess I'll choose that. That doesn't seem useless. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get another buff, actually. Hopefully I'm not... Okay, I might be trolling, so I'm gonna save those. Use element to burst at least 6 times. That is super EZ. That is super EZ. That's how you play Genshin Impact. All you do is just... What the heck are these planets? Where am I? Oh my gosh. Weird. Alright. So what I say, I'm gonna use Raiden Shogun. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use Sucrose, Bennett, Sarah, and Raiden Shogun. That sounds good. Okay.
There is no animal hypostasis simulation.
Something like this.
Glory to the Shogun.
Oh, I messed up that, but that's okay. And I've already used 4 bursts. Fantastic, right there. And alright, and try to dump on these guys.
Absorption test.
I'll run away. Alright, gonna do this. Oh, wrong character.
No turning back. Strike.
Alright, and there we go.
There is no escape.
And I just need to kill 2 more enemies. Easy. That's super easy. Yeah, these are pretty... That Bennett one was tough. I guess we'll use Sayu here. That Bennett one was... Or the one that took me like a long time to do. Took me a long time to do. But after that, everything has been pretty okay. Yeah, thespian tricks, whatever. Alright, Bennett, what do you gotta say for yourself?
If it's okay with you, I think we should check all the pillars in this room. Just to
You've
make
already
sure
said this.
By
the way, why does Chevrolet sound more manly than Bennett's English voice acting?
To me, battle signifies a duty and responsibility that cannot be shirked. But I do cherish the times when there is a brief lull in the fighting. I use this time to hone my skills through training. Right now, I intend to engage in a kind of training known as rest and recovery, which consists of 5 sets of deep breaths.
Yeah, we don't get enough Sarah. Sarah, my favorite Inazuma character, we don't get enough of her, to be honest. Alright. More Suck Rose.
I once read a story about a wonderful paradise. Later on in life, it was also books that got me interested in studying alchemy. It's funny, but even now, that storybook about paradise and my alchemy textbooks are right next to each other on the bookshelf next to my bed. One day, I hope to break down the barriers between those books by using bioalchemy to create that paradise for real.
Ambitious. Good luck with that, I suppose.
Will you join me in a game of Karuta? It is a fine way to spend leisure time. It will help us both relax, while keeping me sharp and focused. The only thing is, it is customary for the winner to be awarded with confectionery, but I do not know whether it can be brought in here. In that case, we can celebrate the victor at the Sacred Sakura some other time. Now, are you ready to be humbled?
What is Karuta? What? Humbled and what? I don't even know. She's gonna beat the crap out of me. I don't know what that is. And also, confectionaries. Just eat these fruit up here. Look at this whole friggin' basket of mangoes. Oh, that's a huge basket of mango, guys. Holy. Alright. Anyways. I can just imagine the characters in here just eating mangoes constantly. Alright. I guess if we can go for more buffs, because I have these refresh events. You know, I don't care. Let's just do this. This should be easy. Use a... Well, you have Chevrolet. Thank goodness I actually have a Chevrolet. But I use a... That's just gonna be hard. Do I even care about roses at this point? I don't think I care about roses at this point. Alright. Pyro characters have an advantage. We know the drill. We know what's gonna happen. This is gonna be easy peasy, lemon doobie squeezy. I don't even really need to use Sarah in this battle. She's just gonna be there to look good. So this, and this. All right, and Sarah's gonna be there to look good. Okay.
Emerge. Right
This
here.
should be
Emerge.
quite
I'm
simple
always
here.
watching.
I already messed up my ordering. Real simple. Real simple.
Final warning.
All right.
Hands where I can. Overruled.
And this should be it. All right. Goodbye. And all right. Didn't do this, but I don't care. View accolades and credits. Okay. Imaginarium Theater Performance Tour Summary. Alright. Again, this was my first run, so if I didn't know what I was doing, well, it was because it was my first run. Raiden Shogun actually had the highest damage, surprisingly. That was probably from an ult. I'd probably use like a Bennett Sarah. Bennett Sarah probably buff Raiden Shogun's ult. And I'm guessing that's what happened. Most enemies defeated Arlecchino. That's surprising, because I only used her during boss fights. So I don't know how she would... Anyways. Cloran took most damage. Yeah, I don't know how to use her, so that would make sense. Total characters appearing, 16. Team with to perform the fastest, obviously the last team there. Again, Sarah just there to look good. But yeah, Shivers and Arlecchino with the buff is just OP, as you would expect. Supporting cast, none. I didn't use anyone's characters. Flowers used 660. Again, I don't know. I could have used more at the last battle there, but it didn't seem necessary. Cast list. Alright, this is my cast list. Again, these are all my characters. No support lists. And yeah, this team right here was freaking awful. Act 5 was butt cheeks, but I got all the stars, so I guess that's what matters. Thanks to your efforts, this performance was superb. The audience is already looking forward to the next one. Hard mode. Duration. 8 something minutes. Current record. Act 8. All stars. Is that gold? Is that not good? Should I have got platinum? Return to theater and lobby. Alright. So I'm done. Wait, that's it? Wolfie, he's not gonna talk to me. He. I don't even. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Hello, dear guests. Please, come here. I have some good news to share with you. This took much longer than it should have. But in any case, at long last, the new stage is ready for action. Put on a spectacular show for your audience, and you will receive a key that opens the door to the world within the painting.
Whoa, hold up. First storybook, now a world inside a painting? This place is making less and less sense all the time.
I know what you mean, but as I read in a storybook once, if a magician reveals all their tricks to the audience, it robs them of the surprise. So, it's quite right that things don't make sense. Madame Mage's magic is just like love. Not something to try and make sense of, but something you just feel.
Fair enough. That explanation sorta works. But anyway, about this new world within the painting stage. Is it any different from the other stage?
The world within the painting is a world of many rules. This new stage will put friendship and trust to the test. A classic tale. And all those who pass the test will receive a small blessing from Madame Mage.
Ooh, is it a good luck spell or something?
I doubt it, and besides.
Good point. We should be careful what we wish for.
I assure you, there's nothing to be nervous about. The paint is already on the canvas, and Madame Mage's blessing is no longer a secret. If you're ready, you can step onto the world within the painting stage and see for yourself. As you embark on your new adventure, do as they do in the stories. Whistle your favorite tune, cast your worries aside, and keep courage in your heart.
Okay, before we continue, I bet this is Spiral Abyss. I bet this is where the new content is. Okay, great. I couldn't read that. Fantastic. Love how it just skipped over that. I'm guessing, yeah, this is where you actually unlock the stages and unlock the rewards. I'm guessing. Reach the requirement in the Imaginarium Theater performance challenge to gain Keys of Echoes. Each 2 keys you consume allows you to unlock one character in Visage Echo stage. After completing the challenges, you can obtain the character's Echo cosmetic. The reason why I'm reading it weird is because my mic is in the way, so I have to like read it between the mics. Alright, so is this new or is this old? And also, I was wrong. This is where you unlock character trails. This is not where you unlock... What would you call it? This is not where you unlock the more content, more of the Spyro Abyss content. Alright, so each season you get one, and I'm guessing each season lasts a month, so you get 1 key a month. So that means you get 1 character unlock every 2 months. Oh, and you have to reach character level 90, which is cringe because I haven't, like, literally... Well, what character do I actually have level 90 besides Yai? Yeah, Yai is the only character I have level 90, just because I used her so much. Everyone's not level 90. Alright. So, don't really care about that too much. Can I at least preview some characters? The problem with running animation is that there's just more stuff on my screen. That's a problem with running animation. So I'm curious if this is a permanent thing or something you can turn on and off. Like a toggle switch you can turn on and off. Also, I can only hold 4 keys, and so I'm forced to use them. So, yeah, I don't really use any of these characters that much. Maybe the most I use is Jean. So I'll probably use Jean. Or unlock Jean. Okay. So I think that's it. Let's talk with these characters. I also forgot to talk with Arlecchino that one time, which is kind of cringe on my part.
The enemies we face are of a lowly breed. Deal with them however you see fit. But do not get complacent. You should expect to fend for yourself, as I am not in the habit of coming to other people's rescue. If you do encounter a foe for whom you are no match, simply make yourself scarce, and I shall deal with it in due course.
I mean, honestly, she would, because she's my best character on my account. Yeah, this season is pretty easy, because I'm using Yai, Rain Shogun, and Arlecchino. Next season is going to be butt cheeks, because I don't have that good of character. So I really actually have to strategize. So that's going to be rough.
As a general, I must never break under pressure. I must remain calm and composed at all times, and respond diligently to the changing situation on the battlefield, adjusting my strategy and cautiously redeploying my troops as necessary. As long as everyone works together towards victory, victory is possible, even in the most difficult of battles. Today, the task of planning the operation falls to you. You may use my experience as a reference, if you find it useful.
Okay. You were super useful that last battle, by the way. Being buff father, she was just there to beat Electro, honestly.
Dear me, is it time to go off and fight again already? All this running around is getting quite exasperating. I have half a mind to transform into a kitsune and hitch a ride on your shoulder. You'd like that, wouldn't you? In your dreams. Oh, little one, you've still got a long way before Yai Miko the Wise and Beautiful permits you to see her true form.
Man, I'm trying to see Madame Ping's true form, alright? I don't even care about you.
Proceed with caution. Assess the situation, fire on command, and shoot to kill. Clear rules and a battle plan are essential to any military operation. Sticking to these rules while we're exploring this domain will guard us against a lot of preventable accidents. But of course, if things escalate out of control, I will act as the last line of defense to secure you enough time to make a decision on how to proceed.
Okay. And what do I do if I go back here? Am I done? Am I done with this season? I'm not sure how it works. Performance prep? What the heck? Complete 8 to end the show. Okay. Reward previews? Huh? Rewards, baby? So this is just completion? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is limited time rewards. Okay, I completed it all, so I got all the rewards. So yeah, I guess you don't need stars, you just need to complete it. Debut reward, so this is, I guess, clear the act the first time to get bonus rewards. So we all get bonus rewards there. Okay, that's not bad. How much gems is this every month? I don't even care. We'll figure that out the next time we do it, huh? Alright, and then past performances. Yeah, that's it. Hard mode, 8 stars. Is that the most stars I can get? Is that like, did I clear it well? Hard mode? Can I run it again? Or can I only run it once? I just got an achievement. Is it possible to run it again? Performance prep, supporting cast. Confirm lineup? Wait a minute. Oh, that's my supporting characters. Party setup. Equipment configuration. Okay. Next. Go to challenge. Oh, I can go to challenge now. Okay. So, is there a reason for me to go to challenge? What does my profile say? 8-8. So I completed it. Act 8. I'm gonna check on my other people's profile to see if it has the same thing. Okay, so I did check on other people's profile, and yeah, 8-8 seems to be the max, and there is gonna be no like platinum thing. It's just a gold thing. So okay, that's not that bad. Huh, so I guess I completed it. I got all my rewards, and that's it. That's a wrap for, I guess, the first season here. Yeah, I guess this is my chance to kind of talk about it, kind of like my opinions on the content. And we can go here. Complete on any difficulty, obtain 3 toy medals. I wonder how. Oh, that's not a really good. It's not a really good card. I guess my opinions on this content. I think is good that Genshin Impact is adding more things besides Spiral Abyss. Because Spiral Abyss, at one point, once you like see a few 6-star characters, I mean, this is not a lot of people are going for this, but once you see 6 or get a bunch of 5-star characters, it starts to become really easy to do Spiral Abyss. I shouldn't say easy, but it becomes doable. You can like brute force it with like a few really strong characters, right? But the thing about this new content is that you need a lot of different characters, and you need a lot of different characters leveled up if you want to complete it fully. And those characters can't just be like lazily built. Like they can't be like, you know, just some half-baked character setup. You actually have to like put a little bit of thought into the character, and you kind of want to ooze out as much damage as possible, as you saw during that Act 5 run that I did. It wasn't that good, right? And I really needed to focus on, you know, playing that team well and doing as much damage as possible, getting good timings, getting good character rotations out, and at least good character rotations according to what team I was running, right? And I think a lot of people are saying how this content is kind of like on the easier side, how they want it to be more difficult. And to me, I think that, you know, it's okay to have content that's not super difficult. I mean, obviously, the people who say it's too easy, in my opinion, I feel like are people with, you know, really heavily invested in accounts. Because I'm not really, like, a new person who comes into this game, like, it's going to be very difficult for them to 100% it. I think, like, you know, 8 acts with 8 stars. I feel like that's not really easy. And again, for me, I feel like I might actually struggle with this content, just because if I can't use, like, if I'm forced to use animal characters, or I'm forced to use like cryo characters or like Denjo characters, I really don't have good options. And so it's pretty important for me to start trying to get more characters, because I've always gone by the idea of getting a few 5-star characters and heavily investing in them, you know. But now it might be a better idea to get more 5-star characters on my account and like investing kind of horizontally instead of vertically, as I think some people say. Indeed. So I think that that's kind of my opinions on the content. Again, there's only 1 season so far. A new season will come out soon, and then I'll probably do that I'll do that on camera, but not voicing it. And so indeed, I think it's still pretty early days to see, but I'm happy with the state of this content from what I've seen and what I've experienced. I don't want it to be too difficult, because if it's too difficult, then it's kind of gonna turn people off. I think it's better if this content is too easy, because if it's too easy, then the people who complain that it's too easy are the people who are like heavily invested, the people who might have a lot of C6 characters, a lot of characters in general, a lot of weapons, and those people are already spending money on the game, and they're probably gonna keep spending money on the game, you know what I'm saying? But if people complain that it's too hard, then the people who might complain it's too hard are people who, you know, might not have a good enough invested account, or if it's too hard for a lot of people, then it might like be content that a lot of people struggle with. I don't know. I just think it's better if more people think it's easy. That means that, you know, the low spenders and the free-to-play people are having a good chance at clearing the content, as opposed to, I'd rather have that over people complaining it's too hard. In that case, you know, the free-to-play people and the low spenders are probably the people finding it more difficult, and then it kind of shuns this content away from them. Like, they can't clear it, and it, you know, I'd rather more people clear it than less people clear it, and I'd rather more content appeal to low spenders and free-to-play than content rather than content that kind of favors people who highly invest stuff, right? But also, at the end of the day, if this content one day does get really difficult to clear, then, you know, yeah, it sucks that, you know, maybe potentially I might not be able to clear it one day. But at the end of the day, I kind of need to get into that mindset of like, oh, if I can't 100% it, that's okay. You know, I think that's one of the main problems I've had with gacha games, is thinking that I need to 100% everything. That kind of turned me away from playing Star Rail. But now I'm trying to retrain my brain to think that, okay, if I can't 100% the content, that'll be fine. So yeah, this content, if you can't 100%, if you're watching to the end, by the way, like, thank you for watching this far. But if you can't complete it 100%, you know, it's okay. It's just a game. You're missing a few rewards. Sure, you don't have, you know, this on your profile, but let's be honest here. How much people actually care about this on your profile? Not a lot of people care, alright? There's only you that care. So if you don't care, then, you know, don't feel too bad about not being able to 100% it. That's my opinion. And if you are able to 100% it, cool. Cool, very cool. Alright, anyways, that's my little talk about Imaginarium Theater. Again, this is just my first peek at it, my first run. So many more runs to come. And yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. Next one, I think, is already announced to be Animal, Hydro, and Cryo, which is going to be rough, because while I do have Freena, Yelan, and Eula, I think those are my carries for the next patch. Holy, my other characters are butt cheeks. So that's gonna be actually hard for me. So that's gonna be a ton of fun. Because that actually might be hard, and I might not be able to get 8 stars. So we'll see. But anyways, this month was pretty easy because of a few good characters. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. You're beautiful the way you are. I appreciate you watching my Imaginarium Theater content to begin with here, and yeah, maybe I'll catch you in another one. So yep, see ya in another video.